What's up guys, Fred here, and today I'm gonna show you how to make any image colorful like this. So this is actually original black and white image, and I'm gonna show you a simple trick to turn any image to like really colorful mixed colors, mainly neon colors. So let's go to Photoshop, and this is our image, and as you can see it's black and white just as I said, and let's just make it bigger and press OK. Perfect. So now let's go to layers and make sure you have your image selected. Now we need to go to filter, other, and here we need to take HSB HSL. That's what we need. So first of all, let's start with the first one. So we need to just check out all of them. Let's start with RGB, and if you have RGB here, just make sure to choose here something else, not RGB, but for example HSB or HSL. Let's just press OK. And yeah, it's getting just blue with some red weird dots. This is not what we really need, so let's just continue, press again. Now you can press again twice here if you want to change it, because what actually happens when we make filters are usually applied below our image. So if you want to turn off, you can just turn it on. If you want to change it, you can just press twice, and now you can change it. So now let's choose something else. For example, let's choose HSB and RGB. Okay, you see, now that's a really cool color. Let's continue. For example, let's again press twice here. Now let's choose HSB and HSL, for example. We're just checking out to see what kind of effects we can get, and now you can see it's also really cool, but it's not that colorful. Let's just continue, HSL and RGB, for example. So we just we're just guessing, we just like pressing on them and seeing how they're going to look, because you can't really tell in advance. Let's choose HSB now, for example. Yeah, and as we already noticed, the best one was HSB and RGB. Let's press OK. Yeah, that was really the best one, and that was actually the ones that I was using. Usually this one, HSB RGB here, gives the best results. So you can just make this one, or you can of course try it as well. I have created like many artworks with all of them, I think, and they usually look pretty awesome. And as you saw before, the image was black and white. Now the most important thing here is that the image has to be bright. So it has to be not only black and white, but it also has to be bright. This image is really bright, because if you're using some image that is not like bright enough, for example, let me see, for example this one here, as you can see her face is not really bright enough. That's why it's not going to look as good as with the image before. For example, if we go to filter, other, and HSB HSL, and just choose this one, it looks similar, but it doesn't look that good, right? Not as good as the one before. So it all depends on the image as well. You have to make sure you find the perfect image. And wait, let me turn this on. And that's it basically, guys. As you can see here, I did the same, and then I just added some text. So this was actually really simple, and the cool thing is that not lots of people know about it. So if you're really interested to learn Photoshop from zero to pro, so to become a professional Photoshopper, to learn all the secrets and even more secrets that I was showing you right now, make sure to check out my course below in the link. It's just $9 per month, and then you can create tons of crazy artworks. That's it, guys. See you till the next lesson. Bye.